Okay, welcome back to Dominion 6, where we're playing as Heresh, a undead nation that has access to some glamour magic and some big spiders. And yeah, that's kind of also these giant blobs. So it's a bit slow going. This might be a bit of a longer one here because we're getting attacked by Nazca a lot. We may have to wipe them out. And unfortunately, it doesn't really give us many thrones as far as we can see. So, we'll see how it all goes. We have some pretty nice little assassins, but they're not going to help us in our war against the AI. Yeah. So, right. We have a prophet here. We made a Banshee a prophet, and we're starting to get sacreds going now, and starting to get our big summon sacreds going, the spitting spiders. But they're kind of pricey. Let alone trying to get the specters, but the specters aren't very good compared to just, getting ghosts, if that was something I wanted. But I'd rather just get our spitting spiders. Problem is, yeah, we don't have much fire income. I think Augury was cast on, like, all these places. Yeah. I guess we probably need one of them to come here. But we got 2 summoning venom spawns every turn. One of them summoning spitting spiders every turn, so I suppose we need another one. I wish I remembered my pretender stats. Okay, we went blood, death, earth, glamour, water. Okay, so we definitely did a rainbow mage. I'm just thinking about research. Enchantment 5 is going to be good. Or the skeleton spam. And then we might want to just go to 6 to get rigor mortis, because we're pretty much all undead. That's not a bad way to go. But there's also alteration 4 for temper flesh and twilight. Because these guys can get earth randoms. Getting thugs online is always handy when doing a war. Oh, there's our god. Alright, we tried to assassinate a barbarian chief. Snoozing. We failed. Yeah, if you don't get a good shot in right away, be tricky. Like that. That's good. Fine. Lost 5 more champions, 9 archers. But yeah. And then we were just scaring these guys off, I think. Yep, see it. I think we probably should be friends with Caleb. We should be friends with everyone that isn't Nazca right now. Just for right now. Alright, so we got big bada boom man here. Who could just go around and site search. Get us Earth stuff, astral stuff, glamour stuff, various things. Because, I don't know what else he's gonna do. Oh, he doesn't have water? How does he not have water? Oh, because this gives +3 defense. I thought I took water. Holy shit. That is a phenomenal throne. Okay. Yeah, so he could research or he could site search. Yeah, I suppose site search. Problem with doing this assassination into independent stuff is that we have AI players around that are easily just gonna like walk over it then and kill it and just sort of invalidate all my effort, but it's hard to say. I think I should start making some Fate Weavers. Gotta watch all the assassinations, man. Like the best part of this game. Ah, damn it. That's gonna suck. There you go. Nice. Nicey nice. Mangg did not find any. That's important to note. We lost one of our Ebon Knights and 15 archers. That's unfortunate. Man. Okay, so this is ours now. What the hell is going on here? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that should really be a nice big wall. And maybe you guys are pretty fast. Speed 14. I don't know, something like that. Okay. He's got a lot. We're gonna patrol here for the moment. Since he's probably gonna converge all this shit on top of us. So let's get big PD here. Big PD energy. And yes. You go here. Okay. Okay, Mark Grafton accepted. Caleb did not. Found Mist-Shrouded Ruins. 2 attempts on this shaman. We just can't seem to catch this guy asleep. Even here, he's not asleep. Fuck. Give him a chest wound, but that doesn't really help much. Damn, he's proven to be quite tricky. Okay. Ashdod's here. Still want to be friends with Caleb. Although there was 2 thrones here. Damn it. If only I had scouted further that way. But I think Atlantis was already here. They went on there real fast. But for right now, I just can't afford being enemies with anyone else. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Well, got him. Whatever good that does. Fenric did not find any. Good, good, good. Caught him sleeping. Nice. And we got attacked in White Peaks, where I just took it. Well, I think we made him pay for it. Sort of. We killed his Malky priest. Those cost 500. I mean, I know we joke a lot about how the AI just has infinite money, but they don't actually have infinite money. They just have, you know, hundreds and hundreds of units here. Ba, 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 ba. What is it going to take? Oh, what's the most reasonable option to get these guys thugging? They definitely need body armor. Just yeah, some kind of body armor. And then I think they need a weapon. Probably a shield and a weapon. Maybe a two-handed weapon. They do have Twist Fate and Fate Weaving, but they're not assassins, they're thugs, so Twist Fate isn't really that great. Fate Weaving is, if they can survive. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. They need some kind of weapon, some kind of body armor. Even just enchanted ring mail is like something, you know? Because they do have quite a bit of natural protection, and they'll have body ethereal, shroud of splendor. I mean, the idea is that they're not going to get hit that often. That's the idea. But yeah, just making like black steel plate here. Why do I have so much water gems? Because of this, isn't it? 2 per turn. Just and well, no. Where am I getting the other 4 from? Witch's Bog is 1. Oh, the Frozen Lands is 1. Yeah. Yep. All adds up. Yeah, I don't have any water mage, including my pretender. Oh, but I can make hydromancers here with the lab. Oh. That might be worth it. Then I can get frost brands and spend all these water gems on various things. That would be good. Okay, we're waiting for this giant, massive battle. It's bound to occur. And then, hopefully, that's Nazca kind of spent a little bit. Oh, Mark Grafton declared war. And Ashton and Kalem refused. Isn't that great? Isn't that all great news? Damn, dude. Holy shit. Lost an eye. He's dodging mine burns left and right. Very nice. Grafe did not find any, and we took over Ossuary. Yep. Nazca's still not budging. Now we're gonna have Mark Grafton on my butt. Well, send another to Kalem, send another to Ashdod, and send... Well, nothing, I guess, to Mark Grafton yet, but eventually. We probably also want to mobilize more troops, because this is, freaking ridiculous. Don't want to do that. Well, I suppose we probably want our prophet to pick up all this shit. Yeah. Don't really want to move. But I should move, shouldn't I? I should just take Ironwood Forest before he keeps building more and more units out of it. Fuck. Fuck. Esnan didn't find any. Nice. Still managed to lose 4 horses. Ridiculous. We took Dunster. Severely damaged. Good, good. Esnan did not find any. Okay, good. Another one took. Yeah, we can start to get Hydromancers now. Yeah, even though she's the prophet, that doesn't mean anything. Shit. Yeah, I really just need... I just need another one of these guys. Yeah, I mean, if he launches everything he's got at Omer, he's going to take it. I don't think I can really prevent it. I can just maybe dissuade him to go for me instead. Okay. I get enchantment 6 in a couple turns. Then I can bust out Rigor Mortis. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? Don't I need like 4 death for that? Yeah, it's 4 death, 3 gems. Which means that I can't upcast it. Because the max that you can spend on the spell is the number of skill that you have in it. So if you have 3 death, you can't upcast for 1 and spend 3 gems. That's 1 too many. So we have to have a 4 death caster that can do it, which is our pretender. Sure, we could start throwing him into the major battles, but that's not super ideal. I think we got to get one of these bad boys and get him a skull staff, which means I need construction 5. Get shit, too much stuff. We need more research. We need more we need more everything. This is bad. Damn you, Mark Grafton. Alright, Ashdod accepted. Caleb's still holding out. Found some good stuff. Tried to assassinate a commander. Should be no problem, even on the open field. We're too good for him. Boom. Scaring the shit out of him. Yep, took the last step swamp. Growth +3, luck +2. Rooted out some heretics. Nice, nice. And we've breached Iron Forest, which means he's about to launch all these units at us. Good. I will slaughter them. Okay. That's an army of a sort. I still need a lot more research, so I hesitate to take these guys off. But if Mark Grafton's going to be an asshole, I wish I could see the ghoul's second shape. But they're certainly, you know, not massive on morale, so despair spam against them is pretty viable. So I think we take just a handful of guys. What are you holding on to? Oh. Okay. Yeah, just take a handful of glamour mages. We'll show them what's what. Tried to assassinate a priest? You mean did assassinate a priest? Boom. We got attacked in Omer, where we had just a decent amount of PD, and he did not send in much. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a mercenary. A mercenary band. Alright, and then, Fortress Battle. Not super confident on this one, but we can just quickly get our cavalry in, get the poison going. Oh, he's spamming banishment. That's bad. Okay, it worked out. Sort of. We lost 47 Dark Champions, 21 Hoplites, 32 Hunters. Yeah, Nazca has a lot of high-level priests and priestesses and shit. 28 kills each. Would have been nothing without those. Damn it! Oh, good God. Alright. PD it up. Let him make his decision. We got Graf here, man. The Master Assassin. I really should take him off now and give him some gear, because he's, like, so good. He's had such a win streak. Yeah, I would feel, like, really, really bad if he died. And I could just make him something better, like an enchanted sword, or even it's just kind of nice. Oh, yeah, the lucky coin. Give him the lucky coin, baby. Yeah. No, I mean, he could certainly benefit from some better armor. There's no doubt about that. Now we can give him the retinue. We still haven't made a single Hydromancer, apparently. Because there are 4 command points. We have, what, 1 here? Okay, we probably want to build a fort here. Just to get me more Hydromancers. To the Bane Blade. A solid, fun option, too. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I probably should send more mages to help with Nazca, but I'm worried about it with all the flyers. It's easy to lose them. That Wolf Tribe Shaman, we can't catch him asleep. Fuck. I'm glad I didn't send our Master Assassin in. Manth did not find any, though. Yeah, may as well. Alright, let's converge. Yeesh. Yeesh. Numbers are looking pretty rough here. Okay, well, probably just want to spam Horde of Skeletons if we have a mage that can do that. You could have taken a Dream Spool or something. Oh, we didn't have Construction 5 yet. Yeah, so I guess you're just going to cast Divine Blessing, Sermon of Courage. Inanimates are immune to sleep. That is a very potent thing to keep in mind here. Our spitting spiders can be put to sleep. Our death spiders can be put to sleep. But it's still probably worth it. I mean, in general, we still want Despair. $14, $14, $14, $6, $26. Yeah. We got too much undisciplined shit to do any sort of holding here, I think. Except maybe them. I don't know. We have a lot of Venom Spitters. The Hoplites need to kind of be just all the way up front. We wanted the Spitting Spiders to be up front for that Vitriol Breath. So I guess they're going to be just sort of right in front here. Something... I don't know, they're going to be up front. It's hard to say how this is going to go. This is all kind of a jumble. We're going to have a Horde of Skeletons being cast. We got this shit. More Horde of Skeletons being cast. It's all kind of a mess, isn't it? Baneblade, 19 damage with Decay, 17 attack. He's got luck now. He's got 15 protection, 24 on the head, 22 defense is phenomenal. And he's got a retinue of 1. Certainly could benefit from more hit points. Oh, that's right. We wanted the water thing. Still have to wait a turn to get that. The flask. Because then he would get what? He'd get natural protection +5, defense +3, undying +8, enchanted blood, blood surge, and heroism. It's really worth it. So just hold on, buddy. Manth did not find any, so we took this. Yeah, okay. Um... Yeah, we can actually get 3 guys casting Spitting Spider over and over. Just need another 2 fire guy here. I mean, I could have him do it, but I don't like to split it up like that. Yeah. And we really should be building more temples, because this is getting rough out here. So, if we could just get a priest. You are a priest. Let's have you make temples, at least in our safe locations. Caleb declared war. That's not what we wanted to have happen. That's 3 wars simultaneously. Okay, so with Blood Surge active, these guys have a total of 21 hit points, 15 protection, 13 MR, 16 morale, 12 defense, 14 speed, reinvigoration 1. They heal 1 every 2 rounds. You got poison resistance 15, dark power 1, 15 attack on their 2 attacks, 15 damage, 17 damage, and the armor negate 35 poison and the decay. They should get some kills, I would imagine. Yeah, they did. They sure did. Okay. Here we're relying mostly on archers. That's his profit, I believe. So that's a bit problematic. We lost 10 more mounts, 80 fucking archers, and 15 hoplites. This army's getting pretty weak, man. Can't rely on archers alone. I do believe that was his profit, because Banes can't normally cast Divine Blessing. So that's good, I suppose, but not great. And Caleb attacked Dunster. Barely. Why am I fighting 3 fucking wars? Yeah, I mean, I gotta pick a lane and just try to stick to it. I mean, if they all refuse though and they keep fighting, it's like, what are you gonna do? You have to like pull back, really. You have to give up ground and let them fight each other or something, you know, let them fight over the scraps. Or just keep going. But this is not much of an army at this point, so I think we gotta go pull back to the fortress. It's probably gonna take that again. I mean, yeah, with big magic, we can do big dick stuff. But we really need thugs. Because thugs allow us to just, like, manage multiple fronts much more easily of retaking territory and taking his little territory and stuff like that. Big armies win the big battles, sure, but there's a lot of little battles that need to be done, and using, you know, a hammer. There's a metaphor. I'm just pretend I put in a really excellent metaphor there with a hammer and something involving woodworking, or I don't know. Right, we're about to get alteration 5. That does give us invulnerability. We got to start getting our big boy thugs out. But yeah, we do need construction 5 probably for most cases. Atlantis declared war on me. I don't, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes you get these games and it's just, the AI just has a fucking hard on for you. I was watching a video from Lucid Tactics. He was doing a playthrough, single player MA Man. And he went with Impossible AI. But he put it on defensive. And he specifically said that, like, he believes, like, mighty AI on standard is harder than impossible AI on defensive. Just because, like, shit like this. Like, it can just get out of control, and it doesn't really matter how good you are. Especially with, like, mighty AI, you know, where they have even more gold and resources than this. Like, you just can't manage, like, 4 wars simultaneously. Like, you will just be overwhelmed by sheer numbers. Like, yeah, you might have your massive super combatant or something that can just deal with any one army. But the endless tide from multiple wars like that will just kind of rip you down. And that's not to say it's impossible or anything. He's just saying it's harder. And so, impossible AI on defensive is easier, apparently. So maybe I should just play mighty AI on defensive, and I'd probably be happier. But would I ever get into a war? We're generally very good about getting throne connections and just winning. And it's only really complicated when we get into a war that I have to fight against and fight off while I try to get a throne or two. So I don't know. Defensive might be too easy no matter what. I don't know. I don't know the exact nature of what defensive means. Yeah, we don't have much here, man. I don't really... Fuck. Yeah, I think we just lose. That's too much. Atlantis now from all these coastal sites right next to my capital and everything? Like, that's too much. Look at this. We're at war with Calum. We're at war with Nazca. We're at war with Mark Grafton, and we're about to be at war with Atlantis. So that's basically every angle. I'm completely surrounded and at war with every neighbor I have. That's not a winnable situation for me. I wish it were so, but I don't think so. So now I debate, like, do I just play it out so we can just see something? I guess we play it out a little bit, but yeah, this is a losing game. We're so far off from winning, it's laughable. Calum is winning. Yeah, Calum is definitely winning. And to have them now also be at war with me is just, oh boy. Why? I don't even have anything. Don't have anything you want. Blessed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know. What else are you gonna do? Throw that in just to, like, maybe slow somebody down somewhere? Oh, Mark Rafton accepted. Calum refused. And attacked me. We tried to assassinate Patago the commander. At least we can always watch fun assassinations. Damn. Kill a monkey sleeping in his bed. Boom, dead. Battle in Dunster. We lost from a mercenary company. Great. He attacked Vertlin. That's our fort, I believe. No, that's not. That's where I just put PD up and said it might slow someone down somewhere. Well, it did kill 52 of his units, including a lot of his cheap flying chaff. And then Omer is another one. That's where he sent his main army. All his giant eagles and stuff. Yep. Lost another 63, but it's quite the force. We'll see where he goes. We shall see where he goes, see where he goes. We can join up our two doom stacks together and make them kiss. I got sort of a bunch of units here, I guess. It's kind of just a big jumble. We have this guy now. So he could cast, let's see here, Personal Mist Form, Invulnerability. Fire Shield. Then he could just spam Horde of Skeletons. Yeah, I mean, I think he'd do alright as a thug with just that. He wants Soul Vortex, which is a couple turns off, but we should start maybe moving him into a position here. Watch another monkey get assassinated. Uh-oh. He's only pretending to be asleep. Watch out. Okay, you got him. Battle in Ikden, where I just moved my thug. So yeah, his mount immediately died. That will never not happen. Alright, we lost 2 spiders, 8 hoplites, 2 horses. He lost 228 units. That's a pretty good exchange. I mean, it's mostly a lot of chaff, of course, as always, but still, not bad. He attacked Brightgate. TNG got vanquished. Oh. I have nothing on Brightgate, because why would I ever think that would get attacked? And Exobothia. He's got all his sacreds that have shock, poison, fire resistance +5, blur, reinvigoration 2, blood surge, dark vision. Yeah, I don't think we'll win that one. So yeah, this is going great. Yeah, I ain't got no money. Halem is just sweeping everything aside with his ludicrous amount of sacreds and money, and it all just spirals out of control. Okay, sure. Something's getting bucked. At least we get to watch our master assassin really hammer it home. Manth didn't find any, but Graf killing that shaman finally. Oh, caught him snoozing. Boom, baby. Armor defeating hit. Ooh, nice. Good job. Battle in Daman, we defended. Battle in Earthsword Desert, we lost. Battle in Ikden. Plenty of poison, plenty of despair spam. Good, good, good. Plenty of horses dying every single time we do this. Yep. 5 more Death Spiders, 6 Hoplites, 8 Dark Champions. Great. Great, great, great. And then Omers is our thug. Attempting it. I get to see. Yeah, he got routed. Because I feel like the, with the Warhorse... Oh, he didn't bless himself either, did he? Oh, can't. Right, he's not a sacred. Fuck. Yeah, okay, really needs Soul Vortex. I ain't got no money. Mark Grafton, really... For being my buddy now, you seem to be amassing a lot of troops at my border. So that's good. Okay, we're assassinating some of Nazca's shit here. No problem, man. For this guy, no problem. Look at those defense rolls. 36. Incredible. Incredible. Lannis attacked in Baptizer, where I did put PD, but probably not nearly as much as I needed. So that's the end of that. It's the end of the Hydromancers. Yada yada. Attacked our Thug in Olentova. Very small force. Yeah, fine. He attacked Ossuary here, where I probably didn't have much. Got Mammoths, stomps everything, yada yada. He attacked Iktin, which I just vacated. Probably didn't put anything. Nope. Okay. And we attacked Pannonia. I think we lost a bunch of mages there. Probably most of our mages on that one. Yep. 4 of the 6, 1 of the Grim Riders, 11 more horses, 3 more Death Spiders, 1 more Hoplite. He lost technically a lot more, but yeah, it's pretty shit. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll try Mighty with defensive AI next time, just to see how we feel about it. But I think this is just kind of a hopeless spiral of a lost cause with Atlantis at my capital, you know, with an army, and it's all just shitty. And I think it's just, again, partly due to the army not being great. Not being great. I mean, this is just, you just can't have this, dude. I mean, you can't call this thing a fucking warhorse. Point to another example of a time we've played a nation that we used cavalry where we lost that many horses compared to just like the cavalry itself, like as a unit. We have never lost this many horses throughout 105 playthroughs, I think. This is just not an acceptable unit. And that's really a bummer because it's like, it's the only theoretically good unit you have. Everything else is just kind of shitty chaff that doesn't heal. Like, just an absurd amount of never heal. I don't know why that's on, like, why is that on Lamasus? And, like, it's just... it just makes such a shitty nation. And then the spiders, your only sacreds being undisciplined. And they're not very good sacreds in general. Even if they were disciplined. Yeah, even if they were, I don't know. Yeah, they just low protection, low hit point, and never heal just means that you have a shitty army. And you're all undead, which even the AI can fucking counter by spamming banishment spells. Combine that with the fact that we're at war with 3 nations simultaneously, 2 of which contain all flyers, and 1 is a water nation that's just at my doorstep. Like, it's just all around a bad situation. When was the last time we had a good game? I don't know. You know, enraged eggplant stuff, I think we started on a very high note. I was very positive on it as being pretty balanced, but not even, again, when you have this many nations. It's hard to say. And I know I haven't made any nations. I don't know anything. I'm sure balance is really hard, but yeah, I mean, that horse is just too egregious for me. I can't abide that. Hmm. Apparently, they did originally have the undead divine spells, but then since our sacreds aren't undead, there was no way to bless them. So he just removed all the undead stuff and gave you standard. Like, it's just like, why of a nation that's entirely undead or do we have sacred, undisciplined, non-undead spiders? I don't know. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah, so we'll just leave it off there. I mean, yeah, theoretically the thugs could have been good, but then your thugs also have the extremely shitty horses that aren't sacred either. None of these are sacred. So you don't have like a good sacred commander either. You have the Fate Weavers, I guess, which is why I probably was leaning towards them, but they don't really have great paths. Astral Glamour is not amazing. They do have the built-in Fate Weaving. I mean, maybe they would have been a better thug. But I don't know, these guys get just ready to go Soul Vortex. Possibly Personal Stone Skin, possibly Phoenix Pyre, Personal Mist Form. I mean, they have such good paths. They just have this fucking shitty horse that's like, it's going to HP route you just by itself. I don't know. Anyways, my name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6. See you fine folks next time.